We hear a lot about pivoting your business during the pandemic, but what does that really look like for your business? Well, let's take 5 minutes to talk to someone who's actually done it. Her name is Lisa Dearden. She is the executive director and founder of RVAg, a nonprofit organization in Central Virginia that runs multiple farmers markets. And she's the CEO of Chiknegg Incubator Kitchen. And well, truth be told, I know Lisa's story well because we've been working together for a while now, and she's a member of the Rev Up Society. But I think her real pivot story is nothing short of amazing. So Lisa, thanks for being here.
Thank you so much, Mary.
Hey, I want to jump in and I want to just have everybody know briefly what was happening in RVAg and in Chiknegg in BC before COVID.
You know, we were in the midst of getting ready to open 6 farmers markets.
All right, so then the pandemic happens. What was
Yes.
the biggest challenge for you?
Oh my gosh. You know, we have a lot of vendors kind of under our umbrella. And I was very worried about those vendors because they depend on the income that they make at our farmers markets. Because I own and operate a commissary kitchen that's fully inspected by the health department, we had a place where we could potentially help. So I decided to start an online farmers market where the vendors could deliver their food to the commissary kitchen, where we could aggregate it, and then customers could go online and purchase the food, and then my staff could deliver it on market days. We did in fact do that, and we started the first week of May, and we had drive-through deliveries at all 6 of our markets 5 days a week, and it was rolling. It went really, really well.
So would you call that successful? I mean, is it working? Your whole pivot approach, is it working?
With the support of a lot of people in collaboration, it has been successful. As our on-site markets have opened and people can actually go and shop in person, the online ordering has gone down a little bit, as is trending across the country, so it's nothing unusual. And I do believe that when on-site markets close up for the season, you know, near the end of fall, the online shopping will continue. So yes, it's been very successful.
Just in terms of overall numbers of clients and customers, did it remain fairly steady?
It has remained steady, although some have shifted from going online to now coming in person. So it's been a little bit of a trade-off there. I would say overall, the customers and online members who have joined the movement to shop online and have these pickups at our markets without having to get out of their cars has been steady. And those members and customers have been very loyal and have continued to shop week after week. So our sales have been strong.
Okay, so I know that pivoting is a real challenge. How did you personally stay courageous to continue to make all these pivots?
Well, Mary, thankfully you are my business coach. So you have been instrumental in helping to keep me business savvy and really thinking forward and outside the box. The other members of the Rev Up Society have been instrumental in keeping me motivated and keeping me accountable. There have been a few other groups that I belong to, women's groups that have, you know, personally and professionally helped to keep me on an even keel. And, you know, family support and, you know, just walking it through with another market manager occasionally has been very helpful. You know, getting outside at these farmers markets and actually interacting with the customers and the vendors has been very heartwarming and rewarding for me and has helped to keep me going because we are bringing local food to people that really want and need it at a time when everything is so uncertain. But we're strengthening our local economy, and that has really brought me hope.
Well, you know, you have really done a great job of tapping into your big community and network of people for the farmers market. And to your credit, you actually leaned on them and reached out to them to keep motivated as well. And I'm happy that Rev Up Society has been a part of it. As we wrap up, what's one piece of advice that you would give anyone listening right now to pivot their business or their nonprofit organization?
Just be real, be human, let people know you have blemishes and that you're not perfect, and that call on them for help and ask people for help and be humble and don't go it alone.